This meditation will be exploring a metaphor that's often used in ACT, and it's called the chess metaphor, the chessboard metaphor. So before we do that, let's prepare our bodies and minds so we can be fully open and present for this exercise. So decide what posture is going to be right for you today, listening to your body. And taking a nice, slow, deep breath down into your belly. And a smooth breath out. Try breathing in through your nose, which encourages this deep breathing. And you can try breathing out as if you're blowing through a straw, which helps to slow the out breath. Breathing in peace, breathing out with a sense of letting go. Breathing in any qualities you wish to cultivate today. Breathing out anything that doesn't serve you. And now gently opening your awareness to your body as a whole. Notice what it feels like sitting here or lying here or standing here. And then gently stretching your neck by moving your head side to side. Using this as an opportunity to check in with how your body is doing in this moment now. Bring a beginner's mind to your practice, sense of freshness, looking gently to your left and right. Just gently rolling your shoulders, stretching your arms, perhaps rolling your wrists, opening and closing your hands, your fingers moving. Stretching your back, moving up into your face and stretching all the muscles there, getting all those muscles moving. Jaw, notice how it feels. Seeing how easy or difficult it is to gently smile today. If it's hard to smile, being extra compassionate and kind to yourself. Now just taking a moment to stretch or massage any other part of your body that needs it. Listen to your body. check in to see how it's doing now. Now, as you reconnect gently with your breath, bring to mind a chessboard in front of you, just imagining as best you can today. And the chessboard has chess pieces of contrasting colors on each side of the board. And now imagining on one side of this chessboard, the pieces are all of our pleasant and positive thoughts, all of our pleasant and positive feelings. And on the other side are all of our negative thoughts, unpleasant feelings, distressing feelings. And there will be an almost infinite number of pieces throughout our lives, just like we have an almost endless amount of thoughts and feelings that we experience across our lifetime. So imagining this chessboard with these opposing chess pieces, and as you observe the chess pieces playing against each other, there's a sense of a fight or a battle as one tries to beat the other, one tries to win over the other. A negative thought arises or a difficult feeling, and we try to counteract it with a positive thought, trying to bring up a positive feeling, and then another so-called negative thought comes forth, and then we try and shoot that one down on the other side with another piece. So the chessboard is alive with these pieces fighting against each other. And in our lives, this may show up as avoidance sometimes, faced with a challenge, and we try to avoid that feeling or fix that feeling. May show up as doing activities or things that may not be good for us in the long term, but we use it to fix things in the short term. Because we're human, we do these things. But consider the board, the actual chessboard itself. It's always still and stable. You can almost imagine that it's observing the chess pieces playing out one against the other. Some of them cooperating, some of them in conflict. So the pieces are constantly changing, but the board itself remains unchanged. And that chessboard represents your consciousness, mind beyond your thoughts and feelings, your observing self, the context in which these pieces play out. So just as your thoughts and feelings are constantly shifting, we sometimes forget this underlying stability of our awareness, the chessboard, which remains constant. A moment to feel this stability within you. You are not the pieces battling out, you are the chessboard. You're the space in which these thoughts and emotions arise and pass. With each breath that you take, imagine yourself becoming more and more identified with the chessboard rather than the pieces. Feel the space from the turmoil of the pieces and see those chess pieces for what they are. They're transient and they're separate from your true self. You could think of those pieces as thoughts that pop up in your mind, as feelings, as bodily sensations that may be pleasant or challenging. Good to see them as different situations in your life, different positive experiences and challenges. They all are ultimately transient. There's this stable presence, this shining light, light of awareness, represented by that chessboard. So notice any thoughts that may happen to arise in your mind and see them as these transient chess pieces making their moves as they will. And make peace with the pieces. So as you continue to breathe, embrace this metaphor. Recognize that you have this power to observe your thoughts and feelings without always becoming entangled by them. Allowing this practice of mindful observation bring a sense of peace and clarity. Joy resting in the observing self in our quiet time together. So noticing where your attention is. Maybe it's on one of those chess pieces, and bringing your awareness back to you, being the observer, chessboard, and bringing along this understanding with you, being this vast, unchanging awareness capable of holding any experience that comes your way with a bit more equanimity, a bit more peace. I like to finish by reflecting on your intention for today. And if you found this metaphor helpful, perhaps to bring it in mind again during your day. Thank you for joining.